Hello, everybody. This is Eric Johnson, and I'm in fucking pain.
He's in pain and taking over my solo series, but he's going to join in on these because why not?
Ow.
So basically,
I'm my fucking computer.
Exactly. So basically, I decided, what would be a challenge since we have too many things together. I'm going to do it on my own with minor input from Eric Johnson and whoever else. RBM, if you want to comment, go ahead. So I realize I don't know shit about New Impact.
Me neither.
So this is just about an exploratory series for me as your Lost in Japan one, as I'm calling it, since you don't know what the hell happens in New Japan.
Eric Johnson, yeah, Lost in Japan.
Basically. So this is Kevin Raymond.
Lost in Canada.
Is lost in Canada with no idea what the fuck happened with Impact, but there's a lot of
your show being held?
Somewhere in Impact, or somewhere in Canada.
Somewhere in Impact, obviously.
Yeah, somewhere in the Impact Zone.
That's for the house.
I know. We are in, what's it called? Windsor Stadium. Is this the Windsor Spitfires?
Could be. I don't fucking know. But nonetheless, I don't know why Impact moved from Nashville to fucking Canada.
Yeah, I think that's where Anthem's from. All right, it's not showing me. We're on Ontario, so that's, I think it holds 2,000 people, so that should be about what we need. And we're going to run an Impact going in completely blind, not watching Impact on anything. We're going to change it because they need to change because they're a regional company.
It used to be Cult.
Let's get them back to Cult, and let's run this show and see how bad it is. All right, so the first match of the night is Kenny Omega with a 44. Ow. He's supposed to be the best bout machine. And versus Indiana Dickhead.
We decided to call Stone Rockwell Indiana Dickhead because that's basically his gimmick in a nutshell.
But that got a 40 on the pre-show. That's not bad, though.
Indiana Dickhead.
Any worker improvements? Yeah, Kenny Omega is improving in performance skill. Indiana Dickhead is improving in technical and performance skill.
Hang on, it says Indiana Dickhead.
Defeated Indiana Dickhead in 15:21 with a one-winged angel.
Oh, dude, we have to change Indiana Dickhead's moveset after the show.
Oh, definitely.
We're going to do the Dickhead splash.
Something stupid. Kenny Omega was penalized for being unable to use spinal impact moves.
Oh, we got to definitely let name
Kenny Omega was penalized for poor gimmick, and announcing quality was penalized.
I'm out.
All right, I'm going to change some of those rules. And then we have the Desi Hit Squad versus the OGs. The things are getting better. Awesome chemistry. 51 down the line for them. 30 and 28. That's not the best, but I need tag teams. A lot of improvements, though. Jeez. Hernandez is improving in Rumble. Hernandez is improving in performance. Raju is improving in Rumble, technical, and performance. And Singh is Rumble and performance. All around. They helped this young team get better.
Yeah, that's the thing with this new update. If worser guys are going up against better guys.
Oh, but they were awful. The Desi Hit Squad was just completely off. Yeah, they're all in trouble for not being able to use spinal impact moves.
Yeah, it's going to be a theme throughout the night.
And, of course, the women suck. So, 27. Jordan Grace had a 23, which is actually...
sexist.
No, which is really good. Their performance is what the problem is. I found it in every database. Every women's wrestling match.
Anything based on popularity, the women will be ass. Unquestionably.
No shit, I don't get it. Any improvements? Yeah, they both did. Performance.
Like, I made AEW a strict, performance-based quality.
And a whole bunch of negatives.
Better. You know that?
They do?
The women do 10 times better.
All right, we start off the night. Only a 46. Come on. Had major problems due to the language barrier? Oh, shit. Pentagon Jr.?
Yeah, he speaks fucking,
He speaks English.
Does he?
Yeah, I mean, probably not, it probably is horrible, but all right, that works. We'll be fine with that. 46, not the best, but the match should save it.
It works for a regional.
Yeah. So. I didn't check the...
That also works for a regional.
All right, Ortiz seemed off his game. Ortiz and Conan are an awkward pairing. They just have no chemistry whatsoever. But that's your fucking... Okay, I guess we're getting rid of Conan. Jake Chris and Dave Chris have great chemistry. It should be excellent because they're brothers, but okay. Wow, the Chris have 40s, whereas LAX only had 35 and 34. OVE is definitely looking forward to a title match. Everybody's improving, though. Performance, technical, performance. Good. And a 45 angle. Ortiz and Conan seem to throw each other's off. All right, I'm going to take Conan off of Ortiz. Apparently, they don't look well.
They don't like each other.
Hernandez is developing better performance skills. He's still improving at his age. Damn. Oh, there we go. Based on sex appeal, got a 66. Way to go. She's doing some
the best
squats.
angle of the night.
Probably. Doing some squats. And, of course, the women's match that did better than the other one, so their performance definitely worked. 27-27.
I guess it cooled the crowd a little.
Probably. In a terrible match because they're not good at wrestlers. Wow. Did they improve at least? They all improved, so at least they're going to get better at wrestling. Oh, no, 42. Rich Swann has an open challenge, and the recently released TJP comes home to TNA/Impact Wrestling.
I still call it TNA.
Debuted his show stealer gimmick, cool, above average, lifted, deserved better quality.
Above
42.
average gimmick is great.
That's good.
Makes the ratings better.
No improvements, but it's a rivalry renewed from 205 Live and WWE back to Impact. And then a 43 match, so it only did one better. Double count out, 41 Rich Swann, 39 TJP. He's getting better at his gimmick. Improved in Rumble, performance, flying, and performance. Why? I love how everyone's improving, but these negatives are spinal impact moves. After that match, we cut backstage to Eddie Edwards and Kenny Omega fighting. And if you're wondering why, it's because on Explosion, which I didn't record because it's Explosion, Kenny attacked Eddie Edwards for his debut on Explosion to set a message. It got a 47. It's broken up, but I don't think that'll be the last of it.
Certainly not.
So the next match of the night is Sami Callihan versus Moose Maryland. I don't know why that's there. Sami Callihan got a 56. Moose got a 41. Sami, you're going to be back in the main card at some point. Main event.
Maybe the main event at some point, yes.
He defeated him in 9:49 with a headlock pile driver after distraction from one of the Chris brothers. Both of them improved performance. And then a 42 angle with OVE cutting a promo over Moose's lifeless. They murdered him?
Yes.
Jesus Christ!
They stabbed him right in the middle of the fucking ring. They pulled a New Jack.
This Impact's going to suck. And then we go back to the back where Kenny Omega and Eddie Edwards start
the Rock
again.
has come back to the back.
Kenny is getting better at his gimmick because he was good because it was awful.
I remember Stone Cold talk shit to them on the
back. He hits a top driving elbow drop from the top of the production truck. Ouch. 40 segment. And then a 58 main event. So the best thing of the night was Scarlett Bordeaux doing some squats.
Yes.
In a vignette. Pentagon Jr. had a 60.
Brian Cage.
54. Pretty good main event for what we had. Everyone improved. Brian Cage more so than Pentagon. Good. End of the show. Indiana Dickhead was used way too much. Kenny Omega was used way too much. Our show increased popularity in 44 regions.
Increased popularity.
In 44 regions. Good. Indiana Dickhead was used far too much.
That dickhead.
Watch someone talk shit. Kenny Omega doesn't get it. Really, he's an IWGP heavyweight champion. He just doesn't get it. You think someone would have pointed that out many years ago?
Yeah. WWE tried.
WWE didn't even give him a chance. Do we crash already?
No.
I'm kind of curious. So we increased in 44 regions. That's good. Wait. Alan Extreme was born August 12th, 1990 in the state of Mexico.
What's that?
Alan Extreme was born on August 12th, 1990 in the state of Mexico.
It's a state now?
It's a state now, apparently. We annexed Mexico. Yeah, I think we crashed.
No, it's
not. Oh, there we go. Took a while. Hey, we got stuff in. Holy shit, look how much money we made. At least I made. Look, I was at 500,000 at the beginning of the night. Look where I am now, 864,000.
That was a quick fucking profit.
Jay Christ relocates to Canada. Pursuit Channel is unhappy.
They're very unhappy with those ratings.
Very unhappy. Very unhappy. Very unhappy. Unhappy.
Everybody's pissed.
4.9. Rich Swan is charismatic. I can see the kid doing well in the future. But you can't speak English.
Probably need a translator.
But I think the show's going to get a lot more interesting now.
At least we got one of them.
The other one eventually comes in. Well, I got one of them. I'm like I said, you're my back patsy here. If it goes wrong, I blame you. No, I'm kidding.
I wonder what next Jackson's push is going to be.
Awful, probably. I don't know.
His push. What do you mean? Is it an awful push?
Hold on.
Or his contract?
You know, I was clicking a little bit high. Upper mid, actually. They'll actually help Kenny get over in Canada. He's not even over in his home country of Canada.
Because he never really wrestled there.
I know.
He just made the jump to the States.
I'll advance 3 days, halfway. And we'll see if anyone else signs. Because I'm waiting for one guy to sign, and then our ratings are going to go mysteriously up. Anytime he's in an angle. Or a match.
Johnny Impact versus that guy, for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah, eventually, yeah. I need to get some people.
Or Pentagon.
Yeah.
Well, was that match at the end of the number one contenders match?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be Pentagon
versus Johnny Impact.
At the next one night only. You know, I was starting to think mysteriously enough, these one night onlys are not one night only because it keeps happening every month. Those are our pay-per-views. We only have Bound for Glory and Slammiversary. It's the only two they kept. Yeah, those are the two biggest.
Once I get back to Cult, I'm going to put all the fucking correct titles back.
I hate that. One night only should be one night only a year. You know what I mean? Like, there should be one night only.
When we get back to Cult, I will fix everything I possibly can.
As of right now, we're going to have to deal with that.
Yeah, as of right now, I got to deal with all the stupidity, and you get to watch me get angry.
Here's another one night only.
Fuck you! Sleaze.
Sleaze?
Yeah, there was this like hiring sleaze.
What a sleaze.
Well, more contracts. Masahiro Chono, did he retire?
Probably. Yep.
Yep. Oh, we got us another certain Canadian.
Luckily, retiring doesn't happen nearly as often as fucking MMA. Imagine if they can retire. Imagine if they can retire after a match.
That'd be funny. These are the only two people we're waiting on right now.
Dude, Alpha Club.
Alpha Club. Grado relocates to Alberta, Canada.
Look, he has the Bucks of Youth there.
I'm going to go with the Elite at that point. I think I'm going to have... Hold on, let me see something. New champion in Ice Ribbon. The fuck is Ice Ribbon? We can click on the... Needs to be assigned a position on the roster. He's going to be Sean Spears. Holy shit, he's a main eventer.
Yeah, I bet he is. He's from Canada.
So is Kenny. His overness. 30s is enough to be a main eventer in Impact.
I can see a Kenny Omega versus Sean Spears rivalry going.
Yeah.
As he is the perfect 10. Why is he an old school face?
I don't know.
That's not an old school face. He'd be like a cocky. Right?
Yeah.
He's 10. Perfect 10.
Falva! Did Kenny get over it all? He got over. A bit.
Just a bit. He went up 3.
Well, he is exactly what he should be now.
What, lower mid?
Yeah, he should be a lower mid for us. Look at he's in Japan, though. We need to get some Japan television. Can we?
If we held a show there, he'd be the biggest draw. Good luck with how small we are.
Yeah.
Let's check out our popularity in Japan. Size.
It's going to be awful.
Or you just hit size regional up here.
Oh, yeah.
In a faster way. Okay, well, based on the importance
8, 10, 9, 9,
the popularity
8,
can't
7,
be good.
9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
I think Ty Dillinger would be over there.
Yeah. Southeast, we're still at a 50. The Southeast doesn't want to let us go. In Ontario,
the rest
we're
of
at a 40.
America said suck a dick.
In 2 regions of Canada. That's the problem. If it was just 2 regions, I'd be already cult. They had to fuck it up and move to Canada. Now I got to do it based on Canada.
Yep, yeah, Ontario and one of those. I'd say Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah, that's just me.
Quebec.
Yeah, I pronounced it correctly. One of a few people.
Quebec. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Well, again, once Chris Jericho signs, I don't think we'll have a problem getting over in Canada. What about you?
I don't think so either. I don't think we have a problem getting over anywhere.
I don't think we have a problem getting over in Canada. It's 70s. Him just being on the show once will make the ratings go up.
Yeah.
Which means I'm not going to make him just once.
I can't believe we're not too small for him.
He's only in the 70s.
That means we could sign fucking Roman Reigns. He's only in the 70s if he makes it.
Oh, yeah, it's... Anuwahi!
Or Anuwahi.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have that guy.
No John Moxley. Apparently his contract's up in April.
I'm telling you, it's bullshit.
It is, but...
He doesn't work in Canada.
What? What? That's bullfuck.
That's the only reason I can't talk to him, because he doesn't work in Canada.
You son of a bitch.
Wow, do they actually have him in as? The
What?
fuck do you have him under as?
Who?
Seth.
Tyler Black?
That's not his real name.
They either have him under as their real names or
he doesn't work in Canada either. Apparently, that's the only reason why I can't offer him a contract. Not that he's under contract with WWE. Twan Tucker. All right, let's see if we can get... They don't work in Canada. They only work in the USA.
Why do they do that?
Wait.
Tori Wilson's a Hall of Famer now. For what? Being a nice ass?
666.
What a Satanist.
Wrestling's not fake. No, but your overness is.
Well, he's not that ever anymore. Makes sense.
David Finlay Jr.
I heard him by offline AEW. Haven't done shit with him.
Wait. I don't care. I want him. He doesn't work in Canada. Fuck you. His family's from Canada. Go fuck yourself.
He's American, idiot.
I know he's American, but his family isn't.
His dad was friends with the Hearts, okay? He was a Hart.
I know he's not a Hart. I'm saying they were based out of Canada at some point. All right, let's just...
Someone never lived in Canada. He was good friends with one of them. I just can't remember who. That's why he was in the Hart Dynasty. Other than that...
He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. He died in Minnesota. I'm pretty sure one time in his life he was trained by Stu Hart.
Okay, that makes sense.
At one
That's
point
why
he
he
lived
was.
in Canada. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess he decided I want to go to the best goddamn wrestling school.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm pretty sure at one point he did live in Canada, and he did to learn from Stu Hart.
Yeah, but he didn't like live there the rest of his life.
No.
He eventually moved back. But
I don't think we're getting...
Canada's not too much different from America. It's just like a smaller version. Not by land mass, I'm just saying by like people and...
Yeah, because most of their population is moose. Maryland. Moose, Maryland.
Is Maryland a fucking like thing in Canada?
No.
Why is it called Moose, Maryland?
It's not. His name is Moose, but it says Maryland because
Just in case you get confused with an actual moose in the ring.
MLW Vandal, Ortegan championship win. You watch MLW. Who is that? Thank God. I think he should be a face. What do you think?
He could.
We have Kenny as a heel.
Sure. Baby.
I wonder what Chris Jericho's push is. Opener,
Vandal
right?
or I've never seen him.
Chris Dickinson. Bischoff to Evolve.
Wait, Bischoff's gonna evolve?
Yeah.
What kind of Pokemon
He
shit
didn't
is
expect
this?
to make an appearance.
You didn't hear my joke.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna evolve? What kind of Pokemon shit is this?
Here, hey, I'm just gonna tell you what I think his push is gonna be.
I think that's gonna be it too.
Let's just make sure.
No shit, Sherlock. No, he was gonna be
not assigned yet.
He was gonna be not assigned yet. Yeah, that's what it was.
Rockstar realistic, not yet rated.
Of course he's a rock star. He is the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. Bye.
All right, so now the tag team
His
circuit.
debut match could be against one of the Bucks. Ooh, Matt Jackson's a better Bucks.
Apparently, he's 7 places higher than his brother on the. I like how it doesn't actually have existing tag teams in the game world that the Bucks aren't on there.
Nick Jackson's my favorite Buck, but oh well. Just remember, I remember being at that ROH show. It's like, I guess I was about to say, please don't tell me they don't want us to do Generation Me.
Wait, what?
I said, please don't tell me they want it. Oh, there must be a retired team. Yeah.
Generation Me.
Oh, please no. What are you doing? Type.
Unit.
Inactive.
Oh yeah, an active unit.
Yeah, Generation B. They really lost the. Make him a unit and change the fucking name. No, just make him to unit and then do it and then hit save. There you go. So now you already got it done. Yeah, you have to manually fucking change it now because this guy's an asshole. Nobody wants to hear Generation Me. Of course, the first promo back would be, hey, guy, look, it's us, Generation Me.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, wait. That's not it. Fucking young fucks. The bucking young fucks. The elite, just 3 guys. Or is there going to be more eventually?
It's mainly going to be them unless I bring in the actual members of the elite.
Sign Marty. There you go. I think those 3 are good enough.
Yeah.
Kenny the individual.
In copyright.
Why do I have a 5:30? Oh, I fucked up my alarms today. That's why I didn't wake up. Almost missed the dojo today.
Dojo.
I'm going to be an MMA fighter in about 4 or 5 years, guys.
He's going to have a CM Punk style career.
No, I'm not going to jump right into it like his dumbass. Like, he just jumped right into the cage. Like,
okay, where do I change the spinal impact? That's my product,
Here's
right?
Punk's problem. He didn't take the time to learn any jiu-jitsu. He didn't take the time to learn any submissions, any defense.
Oh, hey, this is really good. That means wrestlers are rated on both equally on performance and popularity. So if Kenny actually has a good match...
Popularity is also
taken
into consideration.
So what is my backstage? Like, what am I doing with it? I have a lot of good... having a positive effect.
I didn't know backstage...
Oh, look, I love this. The only bad thing here is no drugs. You can't do drugs, but you can drink, smoke. You don't have to arrive 3 hours early. There's no dress code. You can leave whenever the fuck you want. That's the most lax rules I've ever seen in my life.
You can leave after your match is over.
What if I need you in an angle later? Too bad, I already left.
Or, okay, fine, whatever segments you need, you're in.
That's funny. All right, I might bring in some new guys. Unfortunately, I'm going to steal your idea.
What?
From your offline. Where the fuck is he? And
Maxwell? It's his whole name, Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
Oh, yeah, he does go by the whole thing. Holy fuck.
Yeah, he wrestles all over the place.
I'll never have him.
You might. Depending on how high you are ranked.
I'm number 3. $290 per appearance. Can I get him for less? 200, 220. We take 220. 280. I will not take anything less than 280.
I think you actually talked to him about bookings. He's like way higher cost. You gonna do it? He's 40 over this. I mean, that'd be very good for your main event for a regional company. Isn't working fucking Canada, of course. Fucking dickhead. Short list of just in case he changes his mind.
Ooh, look, Elijah Burke.
Doesn't work in Canada.
The Pope.
That doesn't work in Canada.
I know.
Does he really?
He doesn't work in Canada.
Jesus Christ. Who does work in Canada? What's with all the hate for Canada?
Elvis. Jeez. Talk about a lazy eye much. I'm not a dickhead, but holy fuck.
She's looking this way.
I had a supervisor I used to work for that had eyes like that. I'd always stand slightly off so he couldn't throw. We threw something to him once and he missed it completely and hit him in the chest.
Well, tell him to stop looking in all directions.
'60s? He doesn't work in Canada. Why don't you work in Canada?
Well, none of the WWE guys work in Canada. How about that one?
That's what I'm wondering. Can I bring back somebody?
Do they work in Canada?
I can bring back Trevor Lee. Oh, look, he's a developmental.
Oh, yeah, Trevor Lee went to...
I forgot about
NXT.
that.
Hilarious. I can't wait to play as NXT in that TEW 2020. It's the first thing I'm doing.
He's only at 45 minutes.
He work in Canada. Fuck
He's
that.
a semi-active. Yeah, he does. No, he doesn't.
This is what to say. Fuck that.
He actually has been in Impact recently. So this mod maker fucked up. Looks like the dude from
the Who 87.
Yeah, he fucked up on that one.
I'm in his Discord. I'll invite you to it. You can talk shit.
I'm not gonna talk shit on it. I'm just saying he kind of fucked up on that one.
Joking.
Sean Morley. He's a semi-active wrestler. Val Venus.
I mean,
Sean only for you. Sean Waltman. Hold on, I want to see something.
fuck him. Might want to check and see who works in Canada. Yeah, they work in Canada.
No icons.
Makes sense.
How about a huge star? Nope. Watch Batista be on here, but you can't hire him.
Well, if he can work in Canada, he will.
I can get Bret Hart as a road agent or personality. How much would it cost me? Holy fuck!
How much?
$3,000 a show.
Jesus, yeah, that's too much.
When I'm gonna shortlist him, maybe he can be our GM one day.
Well, I can Edge.
But he was never. I know Edge would be something, but he's about the same. I might as well go for the more over guy in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after any of them. Recognizable.
There's Christian. He's recognizable.
He's retired.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he was an Impact at one point with TNA.
Make him a manager.
Okay, here we go. James
Austin
Storm.
Aries.
James Storm still wrestles.
I mean, if you want to bring back some original guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some original guys.
Fuck would he do?
I don't know. I'll figure something out when I get to it.
Mr. Anderson. There's another guy that could bring return. Santino Marella.
Ooh.
Or Anthony Corelli.
Ooh.
Bully Ray could return.
Do you know who I am?
No.
Yeah, you're Mark LaMonaco. 40s. Chris Mordetsky, buff and tough. Alberto Albatron. No, they gave you too many chances in Impact, and you fucked them. I'm not making that mistake. Out injured. Wow, his knee injury is in there. He just had surgery. That makes sense. Who do you think, if I was going to take a bet on who I should bring back more than anything? Should I do James Storm or should I do Bully?
James Storm.
Because he's younger?
Yes.
I'll figure something out when he comes in. If anything, he may add some more opportunities in the main roster.
Yeah, you can try to give him a lesser downside.
What's his downside? He won't take it now that I've offered him something.
You didn't confirm it, dummy.
Do you think that'll be fine? Just get 1,000, you get 150 less. All right. He's retired. He's retired. I would get
Austin Aries.
I would not. He went. All right. So Johnny Impact beat him for the title, and after the match, instead of selling the finish, he no sold it, got up and walked away, and flip people off and said, "I'm done."
Huh.
So I don't know, but probably not.
I guess he wasn't a big fan of the finish.
I don't know what it was. He used the dick. Give me a color.
The first thing he does. Do you know who I am?
Our color guy's good. It's just our announcer that's shit.
Josh Matthews, he's been the voice of fucking TNA for like 5 years now. I think he's been doing all right.
All right, let's see if a dirty. Wait. Random profile. Dirty South. Dirty South was born in United Kingdom.
What a Dirty South.
How
come Dirty South sounds like a sex position name?
It probably is.
Like, hey, ever heard of Dirty South?
Is that where you shit on them upside down?
I don't fucking know. Wait, let me type this up.
Dirty South.
Maybe just make sure for research purposes.
He's been doing a lot of research purposes recently.
Yes. Dirty South.
Especially watching Scarlet Bordeaux vignettes.
Okay, apparently Dirty South is a term on Urban Dictionary. Term of endearment for the area of the United States that includes much of the former Confederacy. Includes Southern Virginia. Okay, so basically, okay.
You should look up, I don't want to say it, but definitely look up what an English...
The real Dirty South.
Look up what an English breakfast is.
Here's the real one. The fucking real Dirty South, not the bull that everyone else has said. It's only 4 states. These 4 states and these 4 states only include Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, and Alabama. The other states are considered the Dirty South. If you think so, it must be because you live there and don't want to be considered to the Northeast or Midwest, etc. Again, the only states that are in reality the Dirty South are Florida equals Dirty South, Georgia equals Dirty South.
Look up English breakfast on Urban Dictionary.
Right, it says the real Dirty South has all these states listed. It says Florida sucks. No good music comes from Florida. What a diss to Flow Ride. He sucks balls.
Yeah, please look up what an English breakfast is.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. I've heard of it. I just don't remember what the fuck it is. English breakfast. It's giving me breakfast food. Hold on. Let me find it on
Urban Dictionary.
It's not coming up. It's giving me actual English breakfast-like foods. That's really funny. Fucking Google and their fucking bullshit.
Their clean minds.
Yeah, they're filtered searches now. Like, fuck.
Oop, multi-advanced stopped.
Hold on, let me look
It's got more signs of pay-per-appearance with Noah. NXT get Tambulin Sitch.
That is awesome.
This is after she did her porno, too.
That's awesome. English breakfast. During morning sex, Jon Stewart stands over a woman and 1 pinches off 2 hot crumpets on her chest and 2 gives her a cup of tea by pissing on her while listening. God bless America. Now hold still, Ann Coulter, because I, John Stewart, am about to drop a loaf of your shriveled up skank boobs for a lovely English breakfast. God bless America. Damn.
Why does...
Here we go. Here's the real one. To wake a chick up first thing in the morning by taking a dump on her face.
All right, we got MJF. He's a face.
That's funny. Here's the sentence. Last Saturday, I gave my girlfriend an English breakfast. She isn't my girlfriend anymore.
Why would NXT want Sunny? That's terrifying. That's funny. I'm making decent money. Actually, I lost, I think, a little bit, or I gained.
Here's another version of it. When one wakes up their partner by teabagging them.
MJF is an enhancement talent.
Jenny was surprised to find that Rod had woken her up by serving her an English breakfast.
All right.
Funny.
All right.
So it could be shitting on him. It could be rubbing nuts on him.
All right. But guys, other than this disturbing, very disturbing.
Let's do Dirty Sanchez.
Let's not. And on that bombshell, we'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.